as the nation celebrates 75th year of independence. You can see these visuals from the Walong War Memorial in the easternmost part of India, a very significant war memorial. And here Brigadier Sanjeev Sokindia laying the wreath at the war memorial, a significant war memorial where the 6 Kumaon and 3 Garhwal rifles played a very important role in defending the nation during the 1962 Indo-China war. This place is known for being a death trap for the Chinese soldiers who were marching towards the other major places of Arunachal Pradesh, but it was at this location that the Indian Army, the brave of Indian Army, defended the Chinese PLA and stopped them from marching ahead. Eyewitness account in this area says that at least more than 600 of them were killed. The Battle of Walong and the Battle of Namti has a very big significance whenever we talk about the 1962 Indo-China War. And right now, Republic TV is at the Walong War Memorial, and we are accompanied by Brigadier Sanjeev Sokindia, who is the commanding officer of this brigade.
This is a very important place, and to be very frank, it is because of the valor and fortitude of our troops who fought here valiantly in 1962 that even our enemies were forced to call the area of Namti as the tiger's mouth, because in that area 4 Sikh and 28 GR, they trapped almost about more than 600 people, and PLA suffered more than 200 casualties. So they recognize our valor and they call it the tiger's mouth. And as you can see on this board as to how the battle has progressed, basically it had progressed along the screen battle that was fought around on 21st of October when Chinese had attacked us. That is that time known as McMahon Ridge, and onto the western side is the Kibitu. So they had attacked these 2 screen locations, and thereafter they suffered. 6 Kuma was deployed here, and we gave them a bloody nose there. And in fact, it is the only place during 1962 war that we counterattacked the Chinese, wherein 6 Kuma went and captured Tri Junction, and that time counterattacked Yellow and Green Pimple, which were that time occupied by the PLA. And in fact, in this battle war memorial, you can see that all of their photographs are here, and total of 10 Veer Chakras and 1 Mahavir Chakra. The Mahavir Chakra was awarded to Sipahi Keval of 4 Sikh. So they are all here. So they are our revered heroes, and we take a lot of courage from their sacrifice, and we are sure we will be able to live up to the examples that they have set for us.
This was Brigadier Sanjeev Sokindia explaining us the importance of the Walong War Memorial and also the Battle of Namti, the Battle of Walong. Right now we are standing at the easternmost frontier of India, and we are in Kivi 2. I would like to show you the BPM hut in Wasa. The rapid infrastructure development that has been taking place along the border can be felt, is visible, and the BPM hut itself is a testimony to the infra development that has been taking place. I am joined by Brigadier Sanjeev Sokinda, who will give us a more in-depth, who will take us through a more detail of the development that has been taking place.
See, we are progressing very rapidly, as you can in fact see with the kind of development. You have also traveled on the road, and from the very building you can see this we have just constructed in less than two years, and that also in so far a place. And this entire building, the aim was to construct it very fast. So hence this is a steel body structure, and you can see all around. And the main focus actually since when we were constructing was to convey a meaning of the rich culture of our country, which is peaceful, which is very old, and our traditions. And that's why, all along the walls we have put photographs of all our rich regional dances, and it's a mix of our culture. And then we also have depicted the prowess of Indian Army by photographs, so as to show that we are a world-class power coming on the world stage.
This is a glimpse of the BPM hut, which has been refurbished, which has been constructed and inaugurated very recently. The meetings actually take place in this hall, and in these walls you can see photographs of previous BPMs which were held here at Wasa in Kivi 2 sector at the easternmost part of India.
क्या आप मेरे साथ ये टास्क करने के लिए तैयार हैं?
We are in a forward formation along the LAC, and today we are going to show you how the brave hearts of Indian Army patrols along the LAC. We are very close to the LAC, and that is why we are in complete combat uniform along with the Indian Army contingent which will be accompanying us in this patrol. And let me also tell our viewers that this is for the first time in the television history of India that we are bringing you real patrolling footages from the eastern theatre of the Indian Army.
Commandos, hold the dash! Hold the dash! Hold the dash! Good!
These are visuals from the line of actual control, and these are not some mock drill or mock patrolling that we are showing you. For the first time in the history of Indian television, Republic TV is accompanying a real patrolling along the line of actual control, and I am joined by Major Rajesh, who is leading this patrolling group over here. Major Rajesh, what are the major challenges that you face over here while patrolling the LAC?
The major challenges are basically the terrain, because this terrain is new to us. It is a mountainous as well as the jungle terrain. So it is very difficult for us to navigate over here because of the jungles. And during night, the difficulty increases. Other challenges which we face is as you can see behind us, is the landslide prone areas. And the heights are more. So sometimes we have to negotiate the steep heights as well. But for that, we are carrying mountain craft and rock craft equipments. With the help of those, we negotiate all these issues and successfully complete our patrol.
Apart from the challenges, if I ask you, because another major challenge over this area is that there is no proper border demarcation. So many a times, people from this side of the border and from that side of the border cross over. So at that situation, at that time, how you deal with the situation?
See, there are two things in this. One is the PLA army, like our enemy, who crosses the border, like not he doesn't crosses the border, he comes at the border. So in that case, the face-off drills are being followed, which are the set drills in the battalion. So whenever such kind of circumstances occurs, we do the face-off drills. And the other case is the civilian. As you can see that this terrain, then no civilian is there, no habitat is there, only army is allowed in this area. So in this area, if any civilian comes, then that civilian is considered as a hostile. So again, the drills are being set up in the battalion, how to deal with in such condition.
Okay, I would also like to get a voice from the brave Jawans of the Indian Army who are here. अमित जी, हम आपसे जानना चाहेंगे, यहाँ पर काफ़ी चुनौतियों का सामना करना पड़ता है आप लोगों को, काफ़ी मुश्किलों का सामना करना पड़ता है। आप लोग इसके लिए मेंटली अपने आप को किस तरह से रेडी करके रखते हैं?
सर ऐसे हम 24 घंटे के लिए रेडी होते हैं। मेंटली ऐसे है जैसे कोई पेट्रोल जाना पड़ता है, जैसे भी हाई फॉर्मेशन से कोई हुक्म मिलता है तो हम 24 घंटे के लिए रेडी रहते हैं।
पेट्रोलिंग खासतौर पर यहाँ पर दिन रात दोनों की कभी भी
कभी भी हो सकती है सर।
तो क्या क्या मुश्किलों का सामना आप लोग?
मुश्किल का सामना संभावना ऐसी है सर कि जैसे बारिश का मौसम है, कीचड़ है, नदी नाले हैं, उनको क्रॉस करने में दिक्कत आती है, सांप है, बिच्छू हैं, बहुत ज़्यादा दिक्कत आती है सर।
उसके बाद भी आप लोग हमेशा रेडी रहते हैं?
जी सर, 24 घंटे रेडी रहते हैं।
मुश्किल हो
जी,
मुश्किल वक्त कमांडो सख्त ऐसे बोला भी जाता है। एंड एज यू कैन सी दिस फॉर्मेशन एज we talk, you can also see the changing weather pattern, and as Field Marshal Maneksa once said that when it rains it pours in this part, but whatever the situation may be, the Jawans of Indian Army are always ready for any task assigned to them. As the nation celebrates 75th year of independence, Republic TV is now the only and the first channel to reach the first village of Kaho, to bring you a sense of patriotism and the pride they are taking in hoisting the tricolor as per the clarion call of Prime Minister to hoist tricolor in every household. यहाँ पर पहले ही लोगों ने तिरंगा लगा दिया है। यहाँ के गाँव बुरा खेती मेयर जी हमारे साथ है, हम आपसे जानना चाहेंगे, आप लोगों ने तिरंगा लगा दिया है?
हम तो सबसे फास्ट है ना, विलेज है ना यहाँ में, उसे जल्दी लगा दिया हम लोग। 4 तारीख से हम लोग लगाने शुरू कर दिया। ये जितना 17 घर हम लोग का यहाँ में सारा लगा दिया।
क्या कहेंगे, देश के जो ये आज़ादी का अमृत महोत्सव इस बार मनाया जा रहा है, इस पर क्या कहेंगे आप?
बहुत अच्छा है। ऐसे मैंने अभी क्या बोलेगा, हम लोग बोल भी नहीं सकता है। बहुत अच्छा लगा है ऐसे झंडी लगाने के लिए। और नरेंद्र मोदी ने कहा थैंक यू, नरेंद्र मोदी हम लोग को पूरा हेल्प कर रहा है।